Early this morning, a West Baton Rouge man was arrested for the murder of his wife. Gerald Pouchot is charged with second-degree murder and obstruction of justice nearly 1 year after his wife of 42 years, Mary Pouchot, was found dead in their home.
Yeah, that's right. Details of this case grabbed the community's attention after the podcast Real Life, Real Crime dove into what the family felt was a slow-moving investigation. Our investigative reporter Ariel Salk checks in with the host of the podcast now that an arrest has been made.
In March, Mary Pouchot was found dead in her home. Her siblings grew frustrated with the West Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office for not solving her case. So they turned to Woody Overton, the host of the podcast Real Life, Real Crime.
The detective told the family there's no way they were ever be able to make an arrest unless he came in and confessed. But I knew that wasn't true.
Mary's family suspected her husband, Gerald Pouchot, murdered her from the very beginning, telling Overton in an interview that Gerald had a history of domestic violence and his behavior was odd after her passing.
It was a lot of things, and he was the last one with her. His stories never matched up, and he secretly got married within 6 months while he's still telling the family that he's doing this grieving and everything else.
Before becoming the host of his own podcast, Overton was a Livingston Parish detective and was with the Louisiana State Police. He says this case should have been solved months ago.
They had way more than enough probable cause, but they screwed up the investigation from the beginning.
Gerald was arrested early Thursday morning and charged with second-degree murder. Overton applauds WBRSO for booking him.
Kudos to him for stepping up now. It's sad it has to come after the pressure, but they did the right thing.
Pouchot was booked in the West Baton Rouge Detention Center where he reportedly worked as a warden years ago. No bond has been set at this time. We reached out to WBRSO for comment, but they have not responded. Ariel Salk, NBC Local 33 News.
And his wife left behind 4 children, sisters and a brother, and a lot of grandchildren.